Namaste! Welcome to your practice today. Thank you all so much for tuning in for an all levels Vinyasa style practice. My name is Alia and I'm very joyful to share this time and energy with you. Please begin in a comfortable seated position with your legs folded or crossed or extended. Any comfortable seat that feels good in your body so that you can begin your practice by dropping in. As you get comfortable, soften your gaze and invite your eyes to gently close. Start the journey inwards and begin to notice sensations in your physical body. Notice where you feel good. Notice that there are places where you feel good today. And also begin to notice the places that could use more space from your practice and from your breath work. Speaking of breath, begin to deepen it. Start taking slower inhales and longer exhales. As you breathe slower and breathe deeper, invite some gentle movements for your head and your torso. A little bit of movement for your upper body. Move creatively and intuitively. And make some space in the front, the back, and both sides of your torso. Any gentle movements that feel good as you continue to breathe and deepen your breath. If you feel inspired to practice Ujjayi Pranayama, you may begin to activate this yogic breath. To do so, invite your lips to seal and engage the muscles in the back of your throat. Turn up the qualities of sound and texture with every slow cycle of breath. And whether you practice Ujjayi Pranayama or a different style of breath, doesn't matter as much as staying focused consistently on your breath, letting it be steady, rhythmic, and deep. Ujjayi Pranayama will increase internal heat, so open mouth exhales are always an option to release some heat from inside your body. As you continue to breathe and develop your breath, you can continue to make some gentle movements or pause in stillness at center whenever you're ready. But continue to focus your mind and awareness inwards as you contemplate and cultivate an intention for yourself and for your practice today. To offer you a theme or intention for your practice, I'll invite you to bring your awareness around your worthiness. You are worthy. Worthy of your own love, attention, worthy of the love of your family, your friends, your community. You're worthy of vitality, of wellness, and worthy of abundance and prosperity. Worthy of all good things. And so if you feel inspired to bring awareness to worthiness for yourself and for your practice, call this energy in with every inhale. And know that all of creation is worthy. Send this energy out with your exhale. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Take your arms by your sides, and when you inhale, circle your arms up over your head. As you exhale, find chest expansion grip, arms wide, down and behind your back. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your back and tuck your chin towards your chest. Keep your spine otherwise tall and breathe here. Invite some gentle movement with your head to the right and to the left. Stay like this and continue to breathe, or pause your head, lift your chin, widen your collarbones, and further open into your heart. Stay as you are for 3. You'll release the grip and reach up in 2. And 1. Realign your spine. Send 10 fingers to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, palms together. Draw your hands to the center of your heart. Tabletop position. Slow transition to all fours. Relax your arms, open your eyes, and make your way to tabletop. When you arrive, stack your joints, wrists beneath your shoulders and knees beneath your hips. On an inhale, cow pose. Lift your chin and lift your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine and tuck your chin. Inhale, cow. Lift up, look up, open your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Hollow your center, tuck your chin. One more time, breathe in and lift, collarbones widen. Good. Exhale, round and curl. Press the mat away from your palms. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, look to the right and reach your right arm high. Take a deep breath in. Stay here as you breathe out and feel a stretch across your chest on the right side. Prepare for swimmer balance. Stay for your inhale. As you exhale, reach your right arm straight forward in front of you and extend your left leg straight back behind you. Level your hips and breathe like this. Stay here, option 1, or bend your left knee for option 2 and reach your right hand back. Pick up the top of your foot with your hand. Breathe here as you gently or generously kick into your right hand. Feel another stretch for right shoulder and find your balance. Left leg back, right arm forward as your release for an inhale. And exhale, return to tabletop position. Great job. Continue to breathe and look to the left. Raise your left arm high and take a full cycle of breath. Feel your left chest and heart stretch. Stay here while you inhale. Exhale, left arm straight forward in front of you and send your right leg straight back behind you. Balance here and breathe with your hips level and abdominal muscles engaged. Stay like this, yes you can, or bend your right knee. Sweep your left hand back and scoop up the top of your foot. Kick any amount into your left hand and breathe as you stretch further into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Left arm forward, right leg back. One more inhale. And exhale, find tabletop position. A couple of breaths as you set up first chaturanga. Either walk your hands forward and stay on your knees, or extend your legs back to high plank pose. From the ball mounds of your feet or knees to the mat, shift forward when you inhale. Exhale, slow chaturanga, elbows into your ribs and chin away from your chest. Cobra or up dog, take a couple of breaths. You're headed to child's pose, but first, thighs down with elbows bent for cobra, or straight arms with thighs off the mat for upward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, child's pose. Draw your knees down, big toes together, and send your seat towards your feet. Breathe here with your arms outstretched forward. Rest your forehead all the way down. Find your breath and connect with your intention. Know that you are worthy of an abundance of blessings, worthy of miracles and all good things. Take one breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, tabletop position. Prepare for downward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Send your seat towards the sky. Press your chest in the direction of your thighs. And power on your breath as you begin to warm up here. Take some time to stretch your calves and your ankles by bending one knee and then the other. Any additional movement that feels good. Feel lines of energy from your hands to your shoulders, from your shoulders to your hips, and from your hips down through your heels. Energizing inhale and smooth exhale. Great job. Look forward and breathe as you walk your feet behind your hands for a forward fold. Stay folded and separate your feet hip width or wider. Reach for opposite elbows with opposite hands. You may keep a small bend in your knees and sway your torso side to side slowly. Feel length for the back of your legs and the back of your body. Perfect. Chest expansion grip, or you can stay like this. Otherwise, interlace your hands behind your back and send your knuckles away from the back of your body. Draw your shoulder blades together and see about sealing the heels of your palms. Feel your heart open and breathe in. When you exhale, fold forward and release your hands down. Set your fingertips to the ground. Heel toe your feet together for halfway lift. Hands above or below your knees or light fingertips on your mat. Breathe here and flatten your back. One line from your tailbone through the crown of your head for another rich inhalation. And when you exhale, fold forward and tuck your chin. Slowly rise all the way up to stand and circle your arms up over your head. Inhale at the top, palms lightly touch. And exhale, draw your hands to the center of your heart. Stay like this with soft gaze or close your eyes. And feel the texture of the mat beneath your feet. As you ground down, energetically grow taller and create more length in your spine as you extend the top of your head towards the sky. Connect with your powerful, positive intention and call it in when you breathe in. Send your intention out to the world with your breath out. Another deep inhale. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Eyes closed or open your eyes. Inhale, reach for the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, standing back bend. Bend your elbows and lift your heart. Stay here and breathe in. Shift weight to your heels, hips forward as you breathe out. Mountain pose, touch the sky, big inhale. Exhale, forward folds, little bend in your knees as you lower. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, high plank pose, palms plant, step back, top of a push-up. Shift forward when you inhale, option to lower your knees. Chaturanga as you exhale, elbows in towards your ribs, please. Inhale, cobra or up dog, heart lifts, good. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Pull your breath in. Exhale, send your breath out. Another long inhale. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop, return to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift, flatten your back. Breathe out and fold forward with soft knees. Inhale, mountain, press down to rise up, reach up. And exhale, hands to the center of your heart. Great job. One inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. Mountain pose, breathe in and reach up high. Take the back bend, breathe out, heart open wide. Inhale, mountain, touch the sky. Exhale, forward fold, touch down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, get longer. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana from your toes or your knees. Go slow with control. Up dog or cobra, big inhale. When you exhale, downward facing dog, press back. One cycle of breath. Following your exhale, heels come up, breathe in and look ahead. Exhale, bend your knees, make your way back to the top. Take your time, halfway lift when you inhale. And exhale, fold. You have it. Inhale, mountain, rise up, reach up. Exhale, palms together, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms down. One more time for now. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend, arms like goalposts. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, touch down. Inhale, halfway lift, elongate. Exhale, optional chaturanga, otherwise straight to down dog instead. Cycle through if you choose to. Chaturanga is optional now. Downward facing dog awaits you. Take a deep breath here and prepare for three-legged dog on the right side. So left foot stays down, right heel rises. Take a hip roll, bend your knee and stack your hips. Right hip on top of the left. Ooh, don't kick your ukulele, but shake out your right leg. Or make some circles on this side. Keep your right leg lifted as you level your hips, right hip in line with the left. And press through your heel for a breath in. Exhale, low lunge right away. Look forward and step forward. You're headed to Warrior One. Seal your back foot flat. Rise up with your hips and chest square forward. Either hands to hips or arms to sky. Turn on your left glute muscle and breathe here with a straight left leg. Keep the bend in your front knee deepening. Option to heel toe right foot to the right once or twice to help coax right hip back and left hip forward. Interlace your hands above your head. Turn your palms inside out. Straighten your arms and send them back by your ears. Re-engage your left glute. Option to lift your chin. Breathe for 3. Runner's lunge in 2. And 1. Turn your palms right side in. Look down and release the grip of your hands. Bring 2 hands to the left of your right foot. Turn your back toes to point forward. Set your left knee down. Both hands at the inner edge of your front foot. Right foot more forward and more to the right. And left knee can stay where it is or scoot a little further back behind you. Either stay on your palms or come onto your forearms. Breathe here. You're still warming up. Feel the stretch for your right hip and left hip flexor. Be mindful. You may invite some gentle movements if it feels good in your body. Notice your breath and the sensations of this stretch. Now you're headed to a twist from here. Pause the movement and make your way to your palms. Keep your left hand down and raise your right arm high. Face your front leg and send right fingertips to the sky. Lean back a little bit and breathe. Stay like this or right hand to right thigh. Get a little bit more leverage or torque for your twist. Another option is to bend your left knee and reach for the top of your foot with your right hand, getting a quadricep stretch. Whether your right arm is lifted, right hand reaches back, or your hand is on your thigh, doesn't matter. Please heel toe your right foot towards the middle of your mat. Let go of your left foot if you're holding it and frame your front foot with both hands. Half splits, place right heel where your toes were, and carefully straighten your front leg. Look up and lengthen when you inhale. And exhale, fold in. Bring your forehead towards your right shin. Hands frame your right lower leg between your ankle and your knee. Your chin tucks slightly as you lengthen the back of your neck and the back of your right leg. Stay as you are for one more cycle of breath. Following your exhale, rebend your right knee. Drag your heel back an inch or 2 and flatten your right foot. Walk your hands forward and lift your back knee away for Warrior Two pose. Seal your back foot flat, rise up and open up. Send right arm forward and left arm back. Breathe here, settle in and deepen the bend in your front knee again. When you inhale, reach forward, extend. Exhale, side angle stretch, right arm down, left arm high. Stay like this or take a variation if you would like. Option for left bicep by your left ear. Feel length of the left side of your body. Keep your legs like this, strong legs. Inhale, reverse warrior. Shift your upper body back and reach right arm high. Continue to breathe and feel length up your right side. Side body stretch for another deep breath in. Breathe out and look down. Bring your hands to the ground. Inhale, high plank, step back. Exhale, optional chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose to. And find downward facing dog for side 2. Continue to breathe in downward facing dog. Prepare to switch sides. Right foot stays down and send your left leg high. Take the hip roll, bend your knee, stack left hip on top of the right. Take some breaths and make some circles or shake out this side. Left leg stays lifted. Level your hips and press through your heel. Take a strong inhale. Exhale, look forward, step forward, low lunge. Warrior One, seal your back foot flat. Rise up with your hips and chest square forward. Find front heel to back heel alignment or widen your stance even more than that. Right glute muscle fires on. Abdominal muscles stay strong. Either stay like this or interlace your hands to the back of your head this time and lean your head back into your hands. Elbows are wide. Gaze to the sky. Breathe for 3. Arms up in 2. And 1. Warrior One. Reach up and breathe in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Look down, hands to the ground. 2 hands to the right of your left foot. Turn your back toes forward, lower your back knee down, and scoot left foot forward and to the left. Right knee can always scoot further back. Awesome. Palms or forearms come down for a few breaths here. A little bit of movement may feel nice. Stretch your hips on this side and notice how it feels. Keep your jaw relaxed and your breath steady. And take a twist. Pause the movements. Make your way to your palms. Right hand down and send your left arm high. Chest faces the left side. Energize through your fingers and stay like this. Or left hand to left thigh for more leverage in your twist. Option also to bend your right knee and reach back for right foot with your left hand. Leaning back and breathe. Begin to heel toe left foot near the middle of your mat. Let go of your right foot if you have it and set your right foot down. Bring 2 hands to the ground, frame your foot. Go half splits, left heel where your toes were. Look up and lengthen when you inhale, left leg straight. Exhale, fold in, forehead towards your left shin. Breathe here and frame your lower leg with both hands. Feel the stretch for the back of your leg and the back of your body. Reconnect to your breath and to the intention that you've set. Remember who you are and all the good things that you are worthy of. Prepare with one more inhale. And exhale, drag your left heel back a few inches, rebend your left knee. Walk your hands forward for Warrior Two, pick up your back knee. Back foot flat as you rise up and open up. Send your left arm forward, right arm back. Settle in on this side and gaze over your left fingers. Reach forward when you inhale. Exhale, side angle. Left arm down, right arm high. Breathe like that, or right bicep by right ear. Press more into your legs. Foundation stays strong. Abdominal muscles stay on. Keep your legs like this. Reverse warrior on an inhale. Shift your upper body back. Left bicep by your left ear and feel the stretch of the left side of your body. Gaze where it's comfortable for another inhale. Breathe out and look down, hands to the ground. Inhale, high plank pose, step back. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog. Up dog or cobra when you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Another inhale. And exhale. Prepare to flow. Move as fast or as slow as you breathe. Keep your left foot down and listen carefully. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Warrior One, back foot flat. Breathe in and rise. Exhale, Warrior Two, right away. Open to the side. Reach forward when you inhale. Side angle stretch. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Glide back. Exhale, optional chaturanga or straight to down dog instead. Cycle through your vinyasa if you choose to do so. Find downward facing dog when you're complete and switch sides. Go left leg high on an inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Inhale, Warrior One, rise up. Exhale, Warrior Two, open. Reach forward, big inhale. Exhale, side angle stretch. That's it, reverse warrior. Breathe in. Exhale, palms plant, step back and flow, nice and slow, or skip high to low. Come back to downward facing dog when you're complete. Adding on, right heel rises, take a breath in. Exhale, step forward and rise, Warrior One. Stay like this. Prepare for humble warrior. Start with chest expansion grip. Hands interlace behind your back. Start to lift your heart a little higher. In anticipation of humble warrior, option to heel toe right foot to the right once or twice. Keep your chest up when you inhale. Exhale, optional humble warrior. Tip your torso forward. Right shoulder rests on right knee or clears the inner edge. Keep your shoulders square with the short front edge of your mat. Look for your left heel as you pull your knuckles towards the ceiling. Stay like this and breathe. Keep your heart open. Return to Warrior One. Knuckles lead you to rise. About halfway up, release the grip and reach for the sky. In Warrior One, left glute on. Take a breath in. Warrior Two, adjust your feet and breathe out. Reach forward when you inhale. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, glide back. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog. One more side to go. Lots of chaturangas, you can skip them anytime. Downward facing dog for second side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step forward and rise. Warrior One. Breathe in. Chest expansion, grip as you breathe out. Knuckles interlace, rather fingers interlace behind your back. Knuckles towards your right heel as you lift your heart up. Keep your legs engaged, especially right glute. Big inhale. Exhale, humble warrior option. If you didn't already, heel toe left foot to the left if needed. And then fold forward, left shoulder rests on or clears inner edge of left knee. Look towards right heel or towards your navel and send your knuckles a little bit higher towards the sky. Turn on your breath and your abdominal strength. Keep the muscles in your legs active. Knuckles lead you to rise. Come all the way back up. 10 fingers to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open slow. Adjust your feet and reach forward when you inhale. Final side angle stretch. Reverse warrior. Take a big breath. Second to last, optional chaturanga for today's class. Flow if you choose. Downward facing dog awaits you. No hurry to arrive. When you land in downward facing dog, find your breath. Slow it down and smooth it out. Lengthening inhales and deepen your exhales. Dancer's pose. Breathe in and look forward. Heels come up. Exhale, bend your knees. Find the top. Walk or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Exhale, right elbow in line with right hip. Breathe here, shift weight to your left foot. Pick up your right foot on the inside. Pick up the thumb side of your foot and draw your knees towards one another. Left arm high for an inhale. Exhale, optional dancer. Kick into your right hand. Tip your torso forward any amount. And breathe as you stretch into the right side of your chest. And breathe for 3. You'll switch sides in 2. And 1. Slowly rise. Set your right foot down. Reach both arms high. And bring left elbow in line with left hip. Shift weight to your right foot, bend your left knee, pick up the thumb side of your left foot, and draw your knees towards each other. Inhale, reach. Exhale, option to dance. Kick into your left hand. Reach forward and reach up. Keep your gaze set to a spot that's not moving. And feel your left chest and shoulders stretch. Final 3. Breathe 2. So good. And 1. Left foot down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, equal standing pose. And if you need to shake out your feet or your legs, do a little cha-cha or shake them out. Bring your feet together near the short front edge of your mat. Pause the movement and breathe in. Arms by your sides as you breathe out. One sun A flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up. Back bend as you exhale. Open your heart. Inhale, mountain. Reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, big breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana or straight to down dog. Final optional chaturanga for today's practice. Now when you arrive in downward facing dog, some yogi playtime. If there's an arm balance or an inversion that calls to you, now's a good time. If you're in the mood for some abdominal strengthening instead, shift forward to high plank and come onto your forearms. Find forearm plank. If you're going into an arm balance or inversion, please find what's safe and accessible in your body today. If you're in forearm plank, hollow your center, the front of your body, by shortening the distance between your lower ribs and the front of your hips. Belly in, abdominal muscles strengthen. Everyone find your breath. Forearm plankers, take puppy pose when you're ready. Knees down, lift your seat up. Lower your chest and your chin towards the ground. Arm balance or inversion can stay as you are, or make your way to puppy pose or child's pose anytime. Puppies can turn to child's pose if you'd like. With knees wide and seat near your feet. One more option if you need some water. Now's a great time. Sip on some water before half pigeon. Take a few more breaths wherever you are. Consider the transition to downward facing dog, unless you prefer a reclined position for half pigeon, in which case make your way in that direction. Downward facing dog or reclined for half pigeon stretch time. From down dog, lift your right leg and breathe in. Exhale, half pigeon, come forward. Set your knee behind your right wrist, ankle behind your left wrist. Back leg goes long behind you. Chest up for a proud inhale. Exhale, fold forward any amount. Reclined half pigeons, right ankle over left thigh. Can hold left shin or left hamstring. Soften your gaze or close your eyes, no matter which variation you're in. And take a few deep breaths on this side. Check in with yourself. You may stay on this side if you need some more time. So if you're ready, otherwise when you're ready, you'll either switch sides if you're reclined or make your way to your palms and scoot left knee closer to right heel once or twice. Three-legged dog, right leg high, can shake out this side. And set your right foot next to your left foot, downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the second side. Set up, left knee behind left wrist, ankle behind your right wrist. Back toes point straight back. Chest up for an inhale. Exhale, fold forward any amount. Supine half pigeons if you're reclined. Be sure to switch sides if you haven't already. Left ankle over right thigh. Can hold right shin or right hamstring. Take several deep breaths on this side, bringing your attention back to your intention. What does it mean and how does it feel to know that you are worthy of love and peace, joy and compassion, of miracles, of blessings, of abundance and health? Worthy of all the good things that the world has to offer. And despite the challenges that life brings, that's unavoidable, you remain worthy. That never changes. Stay as you are, consciously deepen your breath. At least one more inhale in. And exhale out. If you're reclined, you may stay as you are. That's where I'll head next. You can also come up to down dog if you'd like. Three-legged dog from traditional half pigeon when you're ready to rise. Make your way up and back with your left leg high and give this side a little shake. Final downward facing dog for today's Vinyasa practice. Notice if it feels different from your first time here earlier today. One breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step all the way through to a seated position and bring your feet forward of your body. Make your way to a reclined position. You can take a reverse sit-up with your feet forward, arms forward, belly in, and recline, coming all the way onto your back. Once you're laying all the way down, pick up your feet, draw your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Keep your knees in, send your arms out, and find a supine twist. Knees to the left, gaze to the right. Any variation with your legs. You may also self-adjust if you'd like. Lots of chest openers today. Your heart expands. Feel the openness in your chest even here, with your right arm out to the right side. Prepare to switch sides, both arms wide, unravel, unwind. And take your supine twist with one or two knees to the right, gaze to the left, any variation that you like. One more cycle of breath on this side. And find happy baby, Ananda, Balasana. Come back through center, take 2 feet to the sky. Separate your feet wide and bend your knees a lot. Reach up and hold on to your feet or your legs and pull down gently. Option to rock slowly, side to side. Pause in the center. Recollect your knees into your chest for a squeeze and wrap your arms around your knees. Head can stay down or lift your forehead as you squeeze and breathe in. Breathe out and release. Set your head down, your feet to the ground, and set up for your final Shavasana. Knees can stay bent with feet flat, or extend your legs forward and long. Relax your arms wherever they're comfortable. Close your eyes. Worthy of rest and relaxation. As you meditate and integrate and absorb all the wonderful benefits from your fantastic practice today. Bring your awareness back to your space and begin to deepen your breath once again. As you deepen your breath, invite gentle movements in your hands and in your feet, or any gentle movements that feel good as you re-energize. Take a full body stretch and reach your arms back for whatever is behind you. And either stay as you are or make your way to a fetal position. For fetal position, gather your knees, curl up and rest on either side, and reflect upon your practice. Acknowledge yourself for showing up on your mat today. Again, you may stay as you are or make your way upright to a comfortable seated position now. If you're headed to a seat, have a tall spine, soft shoulders, and soft gaze or closed eyes. Draw your palms together, connect and unite them at the center of your heart. This is Anjali Mudra, a gesture of gratitude. The light, the spirit, the teacher within me honors and reflects the beautiful light, the amazing spirit, and the wonderful teacher inside of each of you and in all things. Draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead. Remember you are worthy, and take a breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. With all my love and gratitude today and every day, from my heart straight to yours, Namaste. Beautiful practice today. Great job, everyone. Thank you, those of you who tune in live every week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. If you found this recording on Alia Yoga YouTube, thank you for finding me here. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please share with your family and friends. If you have any questions, comments, requests, feedback, if you'd like to send a donation for class, please send me a message. My email is alia@aliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. You can also follow along on Instagram at Alia Yoga and at What's Wellness Podcast. Now have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. Until the next time, Namaste.